Praise the Lord, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another Good Morning Grief Devotion. It's your boy, Pastor Corey Allen Duncan Sr. Grateful and thankful for this day, this time, and this opportunity to be able to come to you today, lead you in a very special way in today's Good Morning Grief Devotion. This is the daily grief devotion that is strategically designed to help you to navigate through your grief one day at a time. What is grief? So glad you asked. Grief, my brothers and sisters, it is the natural, normal, necessary response to loss, change, and transition that results in the expressions of feelings and emotions. Grief is what you feel on the inside. Mourning is how it's revealed on the outside. Therefore, we don't suppress it, but we express it. We don't ignore it, but we explore it. We don't conceal it, but we reveal it. We don't lock it up, but we let it out. That's why we shout good morning, because morning is indeed a good thing. And I'm grateful that you're here with us on today as we lead you in a very special way. And today's Good Morning Grief Devotion. Come on in this room. Join us. We are grateful. We are thankful for this day, for this time, and for this opportunity. Y'all know we have been talking about honoring their memory. How do we honor their memory? How do we continue to honor their memory? How do we go about honoring their memory? And I hope it's been a blessing to you. And today, y'all, we are here for our next installment. Today is day 61. We're going to have a little fun. We're going to talk about give in their honor. How do I honor their memory? I'm going to give in their honor. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let your light shine before others that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. One of the most meaningful ways to honor someone is to let their love. One of the most meaningful ways to honor someone is to let their love inspire generosity. Let their love inspire generosity. The love you have for them, the love that they have for you, you allow that love to inspire a generous heart, a generous mind, a generous spirit. Generosity. Giving in their honor doesn't require something grand. It can be as simple as an act of kindness, a small donation, volunteering your time, or helping someone in need. This what it means to give in their honor, right? You don't have to write a big old check for $10,000 in their name, even though you could, but it's giving something small, giving your time, volunteering. I'm doing this for them. I'm giving in their honor. I told you that's how I started motivational speaking for my sister who was an educator. I said, let me go in school. She taught first grade. Let me go back into the school system and begin to minister through motivational speaking and tell them the power, the importance of education, school, all of those wonderful things. That was partly me giving in honor, right? That was me honoring her. That was me giving my time, my energy, my expertise, my ability in honor of my sister, right? So there's so many different things you can do. When you give in their name, you allow their impact to continue reaching others. The compassion they show can echo through your actions. The goodness they lived can keep touching lives. And y'all, this is the thing about it. I want to let you know that this was one of the most powerful things that helped me to even navigate through her passing, right? It was the ability to give back. Is the ability every time I go into a school, because I'm gonna tell her story, I'm gonna say her name, I'm gonna let them know she was here. Um, I told you one of this was last year sometime. One of the students that was at her school at the time, they reached out to me. It was amazing, and it wasn't a student that was in her class, but it was a student who, I guess they would go to her class, whatever the case may be. But they reached out right last year sometime, and because they were talking about my sister. They were talking about my sister, her and her mother, and so she looked her up. And when she looked her up, all of this stuff came up, and I ended up coming up. So she ended up going on my page and all of this stuff, y'all. And it was good. To reach out, to impact, all of that stuff. It was good. Um, but when you give in their honor, it's a way of keeping their name alive, their mission, their heart, their love, whatever they embodied, right? And that can look like so many different things, but it's one of the things that helped me to navigate through it, right? Going in schools, because I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna tell her story. I'm gonna do it every single time. I'm gonna tell her story. That was part of my healing. That's what helped me to progress. When my father died, I threw a conference for young men. That was part of my healing, right? Giving in their honor. Giving in an honor doesn't require something grand. Read that when you give in their name, you allow the impact to continue reaching others. The compassion they showed can echo through your actions. The goodness they live can keep touching lives. You don't have to do something public. You don't have to explain your reasons. You simply let their memory move you toward love. It ain't got to be something big. It ain't got to be something public. It ain't got to be nothing grand, right? It's just the fact that I'm doing this in their honor. God often works through generosity to bring healing not only to those who receive, but also to those who give. That's what happened to me. God worked, He began to help me and heal me through giving in their honor. Acts of kindness can turn remembrance into blessing. Their influence can still shine. Here's your point of application. Do one small act of kindness today in their honor. Pray, Lord, let your memory inspire. Let your memory inspire love that reaches others. Let giving become a quiet tribute. Today is day 61. I told you we was going to have a little fun. Give in their honor. So many different things you can do. All right. And this is part of, if it had to fit in the UIOF framework moving forward. And moving forward, I'm going to give in their honor as a part of moving forward and helping not only helping others, but helping me to heal as well. Right. So give in their honor. Look, I hope and pray this lesson was a blessing to each and every one of you. I hope and pray y'all have a marvelous Monday. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in to our Good Morning Grief devotion. Y'all know we navigate through this thing one day at a time. So I appreciate y'all. Love y'all with the love of the Lord. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place for another Good Morning Grief devotion. Good morning.